You're welcome to this channel once again. Today I'll be talking about how the likes of Davido and other celebrities change very dark man's life. We live in an age where people are so quick to find fame through social media because of what they are advocating for. Sometimes luck and favor usually find a certain amount of people. It's not just about your own brand that you represent or how much money has been invested. Most times when people are interested in what you have to sell, well, they will definitely patronize you. Davido, the likes of Cubana Chief Priest Seun Kuti, P Square, Israel DMW, and others have contributed in one way or the other to change the life of very dark black man who moved on from being a normal man to becoming a celebrity overnight, which emphasize on that particular words that say that God works in mysterious ways. Very Dark Man was someone who found fame through dragging and advocating for the right thing and also putting the fans' mindset and their requests in place before diving into celebrities. And today, he's now like a global phenomenon, especially on social media, and whatever he says, people listen to him. Well, like they say that when you have friends who are well-to-do, you will definitely be next in line. This goes with the particular aspects of Davido, the likes of Tunde Ednut, and other celebrities who have contributed in the massive change of very dark man's life. And this did not happen without some various controversies in the entertainment industry with people who do not agree with his own ways of doing things. Before I talk about these people changing very dark man's life, don't forget to tap the follow button on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok page for more exciting content about celebrities and also the daily trends in the entertainment industry. For entertaining videos on our YouTube channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell for more updates. Davido is someone who likes to exude kindness anywhere he goes, and he loves to show people that yes, you can actually have access to me as a celebrity and you could see my other side. Known for being a music star, but his kindness speaks more volume than anything that this man has achieved in the industry. Very Dark Man who started from the scratch have really achieved a lot of things, and today he is still here to break more walls in his own path. People are still wondering what he intends to achieve, especially now that he is coming out to say that he is not here for the money or the celebrity status, which along the line he seems to have gained more. Yet he feels like if he pays attention to those things, it might slow him down from his goal. Davido happens to be one of those people who have contributed largely to the growth of Very Dark Man in a space of how many months since he started his journey, as Davido have finally succeeded in moving him from the city of ABJ to the city of Lagos, and he lodged him in an expensive hotel, and he also flew him through an expensive private jet. Through Davido's link, Very Dark Black Man has been introduced to high-profile celebrities like Cubana Chief Priest, Israel DMW, Tunde Ednut, Seun Kuti, and many more to expand his own link. And currently, the Nigerian social media influencer is in Seun Kuti's house because according to him, he loves Fela and he also loves Fela's family, and they decided to treat him nice while in Lagos, and he couldn't reject their own offer. He shared his experience on these various celebrities and also their advice to him. Aside from that one, most people might be wondering, who is this Very Dark Man? How did he start his own journey? Well, Very Dark Man started by advocating for some fans who have suffered from major skin mishaps. Immediately they use a particular skin care brand. He's used his own platform to do good by calling out these skincare brands and telling them to do the right thing by seeking for NAFDAC approval and make sure they use the right equipment in doing their own activities, because he believes that these things are in one way or the other harming the skin of the fans. Some of this skincare brand responded out of fear, and also they did the right thing because they believe one call from this guy could actually set them off on another path. And at the end of the day, very dark black man succeeded in bringing NAFDAC to close down some various skincare like the Jenny's Glow and other branches that were closed in Lagos and Abuja, and he's also succeeded in calling out plenty brand. Apart from even the skincare and other brand management who have refused to remit funds or do what they said, immediately the fan pays them for whatever services they've been advertising to render. Very dark man have also moved from the care brand to celebrities. Take for example, during when Mohbad situation happened and a lot of people were struggling for justice for Mohbad, very dark man in his own rational sense decided to move from the sentimentalist society that we live in to asking some key questions that even led to the police authority bringing in some key persons into this Mohbad situation, because he mentioned names like Naira Marley, Sami Larry, Mohbad's wife, especially Mohbad's relatives and his friends who were present with him. And believe me, today the police decided to act upon this Mohbad case, which they are still following. After some time, he came out to call the likes of Tonto Dike, Iyabo Ojo, Sam Clef, and other celebrities who were out there rooting for justice for Mohbad. Yet today, they are more quiet because of the situation on ground. Aside from even the Mohbad's case, Very Dark Man have also used his own platform to advocate for the likes of Mr. Ibu. If we could recall how many days ago, Mr. Ibu's family called out on his special day that he's in a hospital yet to receive treatment, and that people should make some certain amount of contribution for him so that they could get him the right hospital and also fly him abroad to do further treatment so this man could live. Very Dark Man came out to drag the Nollywood industry and also the AGN association, because he believes these people were not supposed to allow this information about their fellow colleagues slide. And if they had paid attention to Mr. Ibu,
the woman is actually pissed because AGN, you understand, AGN is using her husband to chase crowds. You can hear, she said she even texted the AGN president, Emeka Rollas. Emeka Rollas read her message and he did not answer. And this is all in respect of, she's talking about Mr. Ibu, who is her husband, you understand? So now she's accusing a lot of them of using the thing to chase crowds and telling people that they have been contributing money. You understand? No wonder all of them, they attack me. No wonder, because they know say that they're guilty of what they talk about. They don't care about themselves.
He wouldn't be in this state. He also visited the hospital that Mr. Ibu was said to be in, and he gave his own update on Mr. Ibu's situation, slamming the people who donated to Mr. Ibu, like the Senator Saraki. And he said that Saraki did not donate through his foundation, that these are false rumors. He went further to highlight some situations in Mr. Ibu's health status by saying that Mr. Ibu is now moving from the state of bad to worse because he believes that Mr. Ibu is not getting the right treatment.
Alright, so updates on Mr. Ibu's illness. The truth is, the condition is not getting any better. It's becoming worse and worse and worse. Now, the reason why his legs were decaying, the leg dey rotting. The reason why the leg be dey rotting is because blood they come down to the leg. Do you understand? Instead of the blood to come down to the leg, the blood freezes. Do you understand? Blood clots. It freeze, it turn to stone. Do you understand? Now they did an operation for him, which I was talking about. I saw it, like they pull out some blood clots, blood that have clotted. I don't know if I use the right English, but then blood that have clotted, yeah, because blood they pass through the whole side of the body. Now, when they did that operation, everything was now going smoothly. Do you understand? But not until yesterday. Yesterday, the thing became double worse. So today, as we speak, they will have to rush him to the hospital. They will have to rush him for a surgery. They have to do a surgery for him, and this time it's not one surgery, now two surgery. Do you understand?
Now, after he dragged AGN, that's when so many people from Kanayo, Kate Henshaw, even the president, Emeka Rollas, and others decided to come out to debunk rumors, and we saw some of them attacking him. When you're doing something good to elevate the lives of various humans in a society where corruption has taken over, people will definitely drag you and see you as the enemy. And for someone like Very Dark Man, who is comfortable with the fact that he will have enemies, well, he predicted moments like this, and trust me, there's been some top controversy surrounding his fame level, and also people who are not happy with him being famous and him speaking up. His latest controversy happens to be the one with the social media influencer and skit maker Kata Efe, who dragged him for speaking up on this Mr. Igbo issue. Kata Efe also dragged him for being broke and so many things too. Yet, this man decided to bite back and mention reasons why he is not money conscious. Even the likes of Blessing CEO charged Davido to do something significant and important for Very Dark Man, and also dragged his own physical state and the way he's chosen to live his own life. Immediately, he dragged AGN, various celebrities like Anita Joseph, Kate Henshaw, and so many actors and actresses in the industry decided to come for Very Dark Man, as they think he is just out here talking too much. Well, I believe that this man has used his platform very well. Looking at the situation like Igbo on ground, Igbo, so many people have been able to donate to his account in their own capacity. But why is Mr. Igbo's situation moving from bad to worse if something fishy is not going on? Well, Very Dark Man even moved from this Mr. Igbo case to one top businessman how many days ago, with a woman crying for justice, and he's decided to use his own platform to call out this rich man and his family to provide the woman's capital that she used to start business for the rich man whose name appears to be anonymous. I believe, according to him, he is here to serve a greater him, and immediately he starts charging or being money conscious. According to Very Dark Man, well, he might not do his own purpose very well. Everyone has a purpose here, and it's how they choose to live and also complete their mission on earth that matters. This man have met with the likes of Davido, who have been able to set him up in Lagos, and Cubana Chief Priest gave him some wise words to move in his own career quest, and even the likes of Seun Kuti is giving him some top accommodation in his own expensive mansion, and so many of these people like Tunde Ednot is giving him a platform to advertise his own self and also continue his fight for justice. So many people believe the likes of Very Dark Man are really rare in our society, and they are tagging him as the Robin Hood, saying that if we had celebrities of his calibers, like how many, the society would be a better place. Because aside from him just coming outside to rant, a lot of people believe Very Dark Man is someone who doesn't allow his emotional environment to cloud his rational sense. Rather, he's been able to separate the situation from whatever is going on, and he's giving some kind of solutions and his advice on various celebrities involved to do the right thing. But like they say, good people know they last. Well, I just come telling her how this Very Dark Man, they use him own platform, they do the right thing, and it seems to me that this man is not scared, and through him own mindset, him don't go far for the industry, as he is now among the likes of celebrity, and anybody where this guy call out, no matter who you be for the industry, well, people go look you with another eyes. You see why they say what's what doing is what's doing well? Because through his messages, he's been able to change lives, he's informed people, and he's made them to become more aware of the things they put their energy on. And to be honest with you, if we had people like this Very Dark Man in the industry before, I believe so many fans would have had that positive influence. Because our society these days, it takes a lot to be influenced, and with the age of social media, anyone could become famous and anyone could fall from grace. Well, these are the people that have influenced Very Dark Man in the most positive way through their meetings, and also the things that he represents are things that could serve our nation and the entertainment industry very well. Yet my question is, since we've seen influencers, motivational speakers, people who claim to do the right thing come and go, do you think Very Dark Man will be relevant for a very long time, maybe in 2 years' time, 3 years' time, 3 or 5 years' time? Don't forget to slide into our comment section and drop your own opinion on this particular matter.